Let's go, boys. Take 2 for Shrek.
What are we starting?
Maybe.
I thought you were supposed to be reading it.
No, yeah, I am, but we gotta get into the game first. Then we'll be like...
If you don't start it right now, then my lips will be like a magnet that are attracted towards your lips. And you'll be in trouble.
What were they attracted to?
3, 2,
To your
1,
lips.
go.
What? I don't agree with this guy.
Okay, yeah, I know you're recording now. Women are weak. Whoa,
What?
I don't agree with this guy.
So Shrek starts off. They're back at their hut, and Shrek is very scared of having like 20 million gremlins running around his house.
Were they even married in the second one?
I don't know if they have kids. I think that might be the third one.
Yeah, I think they get their kids in the third one.
Anyway,
It's either that or the kids are introduced in the credits or something.
yeah, they don't have. There's no gremlins yet. So
That's really rude to Shrek and his family.
so
You should
Shrek.
apologize. Get on your knees and then create a thumbnail for him.
What?
Oh.
So Shrek. They're just enjoying themselves. You know, they're like on the beach, and they're just like. Do you want to describe how they were on the beach? I know you remember.
What?
Yeah, describe them on the beach.
Wait, I'm supposed to be doing that?
No, just this one part.
Wait, so where are they right now?
They're like on the beach, like on their honeymoon.
I think they have their honeymoon in their swamp.
No, they don't. Okay, you know what? You blew it. You blew it.
I honestly don't remember that much about the second one. I just remember like parts of it.
So the honeymoon's now over.
The beginning's the part that I know the least about.
And
What's over?
yeah, Fiona's.
They didn't do anything in it?
No, the honeymoon's over. It was just because
Wait, so wait, what if give me another chance to describe the beginning.
Okay, they're
Or
back at
describe
the
the
beach,
beach.
and they're on their honeymoon.
Okay, so Shrek is like, hey, Fiona, do you wanna have some lunch? And then he pulls out a little basket. And it has all their gross little things. They pull out those little rat sticks that they had from the first one. And then he's like, eat up, and then he burps really loudly. And then since you gotta have general quality, she burps equally as loudly, if not louder. And then they just start locking lips. And then I think it starts playing Rockstar.
Play Swan Song. I forgot what it was.
I know what song you're talking about, but that's like at the very end.
No, it's at the very
No, it's not. What song are you thinking of?
Got it. I just remember they had a special song for that part.
It'd be like the Thanksgiving song from the Garfield special. That's how bad it'd be. And I don't mean the one where they're shopping local things. You know what I'm talking about. Oh wait, it's over?
Anyway, Shrek. Fiona's wanting Shrek to meet her parents now. And Shrek's like, I don't know about that. I'm an ogre.
I honestly thought you were gonna say something, but I'll type it out.
Okay.
This is what I thought you said.
Where did you get that?
That's what I thought you said.
Anyway.
Oh, I hate windowed mode.
Anyway, they're on. Shrek doesn't want it. Or Shrek's not happy about it. But they're on the way to see her parents.
Wait a minute. Is this the? Yeah, this is the second one.
Yeah.
Man, Shrek 2. I should revisit that glory of the journey.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Yeah, it's not. It's pretty bad.
Oh. So Shrek, they're now on the way in the Onion to go meet their parents or her parents.
No, that's a 3D one.
No, that is Shrek 2.
No, it's not.
That's Shrek.
I know that's a 3D one because that was included in the Halloween special. Well, no, it wasn't, but for some reason Dad had it in that folder, so we just ended up watching it. And it's like Ammonius or whatever he is. Sounds like a retard. Like, Princess. And he captured her. You know what? I'll describe Shrek 3D as you know this.
So yeah. Anyway, they're in the Onion, and they're on the way to far, far away or something like that.
In a far, far away land.
No, it's just I know my. And then they get there, but no one likes them. And everyone's sad about it.
Right, no one likes Shrek though. Ew.
Yeah. No, no one likes Fiona either now. She's angry.
When does she become a human? Or I mean, when does Shrek become a human?
He doesn't.
Yes, he does.
No, it's not in.
No, I know that was a prominent part of the second one was that he became human for whatever reason.
Wasn't that in the fifth or fourth one?
No, that is the second one.
No, it's not.
Okay, I guess you're gonna leave out a main part of the plot.
No, I won't.
You're gonna add it in.
I'll ask Noah. We'll ask Noah if Shrek becomes a human.
Not even in the room.
Okay. So anyway.
So it's either you bank on my word from one of the only parts that I remember about that movie, or you just try to be a stubborn little brat and just not include it.
Yeah, so Shrek, he's not becoming human. Shrek's not becoming human.
Player 2
And-
wins.
Shrek is Final Feet over lifestyle.
And they don't like him. So when
Get on with it.
time passes, as their dad doesn't like them at all, so he doesn't like Shrek at all.
Good grief! Just get on with it. It's like one
No.
of those dramas that lasts way too long. It's like the show's nothing but they don't like this person. Just get on with it.
No, it's important.
No.
Yes. The dad goes and tries to find the kid, whatever, and tries to curse Shrek. And
Thought it was because he wanted to bring Fiona back to a human, not because he wanted to kill Shrek.
he wanted to kill Shrek.
Oh, good grief. Okay. Shrek is a lot darker than I remember.
Yeah, dude. Those DreamWorks people, they don't hold any punches.
Yeah, like when he lifted up the blanket. Like when Farquaad lifted up the blanket.
Dude, I remember that. That was my favorite
That was an
part.
adult joke.
Dude, that's a callback from the last episode. If you haven't seen it, be sure to watch it. Link in the description. Save me!
Plugging in your only video
It's
already.
at like the end of the 50-minute video to watch it. Wait, you didn't watch enough of that video for me to get ad time on it.
You can put ads on it.
No, I mean, like, for me to get approved. Yeah, so anyway,
I didn't do
Shrek's
that.
getting cursed.
I did. Ooh!
Yeah, you're dead. And he doesn't like it at all. What happened in this movie?
Bruh, should I just describe Shrek 2 for you?
No. So
Not too late to
Shrek
pull
is
back.
like, Shrek is like, I don't like this very much because he was then turned into a human.
Okay, yeah, I think it's time for me to describe Shrek 2.
No.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but nothing but your description has been nothing but. Okay, so Shrek appears here, and they don't like him, and Shrek is not happy here. That's all
No,
it's
I
been.
got this. Don't worry.
No, you don't.
I got this.
I'll give you one more like chance. This is your last chance. If I hear anything about Shrek not liking something or someone not liking Shrek, then yeah, then I'll describe it.
No, don't take my Shrek. What is my video?
Yeah, but I'm the guy that got you views in your first one.
You don't. I don't have any views.
Hey, you have me. Oh,
Yeah, I guess if you look at it like that, you are the reason I have.
don't worry, the views will start flowing pretty soon.
Pretty soon.
I just gotta get all my alts on the scene.
Oh! So,
Player 2 wins.
You get sidetracked way too easily.
so it's not that I'm sidetracked. It's that let me go through this in my brain.
It's like, it's not that I'm sidetracked, but pause for 3 seconds.
Random.
Okay, the honey.
This is not very entertaining for the viewers.
The onion.
Oh, so we're restarting?
People don't like him.
Shrek 3D.
They eat dinner.
Uh
And they don't like Shrek.
huh. All right. Here we go.
No,
Alright, so
describe
Shrek's
it.
no,
Describe it.
no. All right, so Shrek 2. It starts off with Shrek. He and
That's
Fiona
so
are on a
wrong.
honeymoon.
No, that's not
They're on a
dead.
honeymoon. No, they're on a honeymoon in their swamp, and
They're not
Shrek
in their
pulls out. No, Shrek pulls out the rat tails, and he's like, "Eat up!" And then Fiona burps, or I mean, Shrek burps, and then Fiona burps even louder for gender equality. That's the thing that I used earlier. But
Recycling content?
so they go to. That's when the credits start playing for the opening credits, and it cuts to Shrek and Donkey. They are. It's like it goes to Fiona, and she's like, "Shrek, you gotta meet my parents, but I'm really worried because what if they don't like me as an ogre?"
They don't like
and-
Shrek.
Okay, so Shrek's like, "Don't worry, it'll be fine." In this weird Scottish accent that he has, so it's like,
Fine. That dude, don't nail it.
"Okay, calm down, kid." So he's like, "It'll be fine." And then when they go to the far, far away land, they have dinner.
It's Neverland. No wait, that's the wrong movie.
That's Peter Pan. But so they go to far, far away land, and Shrek. He's like I think what he does is once they get in there, the dad's already looking at him with like dislike because Harold is just a massive lad, and he is not trusting any of this ogre's business. He's like, "What are you doing?"
Right,
with my
dude? He doesn't like
children?"
Shrek.
Yeah. So Shrek gets like Shrek and the dad have like a slamming hand on the table fight. Wait, no, it's they have a who can eat messier fight. It's like the dad like eats something, Shrek tears off a leg of a chicken. The dad like stuffs his hand inside the turkey to get the stuffing out. And then Donkey is like, "I'm Donkey." And then he's like, "Wait, can we get some waffles up in here?"
No, he doesn't
And-
say that. That's false.
Yes, he does. He says waffles up in
Really?
here. And then, yeah. And then
You sound like a
Shrek.
black guy. That's racist,
Oh.
dude. You have to cut that
I
out.
need this kid to shut up. So, Donkey,
Wait, am I
like,
good?
he completely saves the mood by just being his natural, likable self. Also, he's black. And, like, Shrek gets really angry at the daddy. So, he's like, I think he gets sent into his room in, like, a timeout. But no, it's Fiona that leaves the room. Because she's disappointed with her future husband. Because they haven't gotten married yet. Because that'll come later, but so she goes to her room. Shrek's like, "I'm sorry, honey, but that dad of yours is just really, really not a nice guy." And movies, like, there's so much pandering. So,
I don't think you know where
Like-
this goes either.
well, it's because it's not as good as the first one. People will disagree. Go ahead and leave a dislike in the comments if you disagree with that.
No, dude, it's like-
Yeah, give a like if you disagree. So,
Wait, give a like
so
if you
he-
disagree, give a like if you agree.
okay. I give a like no matter what.
Yeah, either way. So we
Alright,
know which
so-
one you want.
No, shut up. Okay, so Shrek, like the crestfallen hero, goes out of the castle to like some weird house, and since the dad is just fed up, like it goes to them, like the dad and the mom in the bed scene, just going at it, and the dad gets really upset because of Shrek and Fiona being like smoochy. So he goes outside, and then there's a magical carriage that shows up, and it has the fairy godmother in it. And she like tells him get in because for some reason they had like some sort of deal before. I'll get to that later. Oh, that was so gross. Excuse me. So
Man, that's disgusting, dude.
so he gets in the car, and then there's Prince Charming, and the fairy godmother pulls up to like Burger Queen, or like Dairy King, something like that, because they can't have copyrighted restaurants. So Prince Charming's like, "I want the kids meal." So
I want to get.
like, so he gets the kids meal with a sippy cup, and he drinks out of a straw. And he's like, he's just such a cutie babe. And so Harold is like, I need you to do something for me. I need you
Harold.
to kill Shrek. He whispers to it.
Wait, yeah,
And
they do kill Shrek. You made fun of me for that.
I didn't say no. I said that they kill Shrek. Like that's all you were saying. It's like they go from not liking him to let's kill Shrek.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but sorry. So she's like, or he's like, I want you to
anything
kill.
extra besides the Harold.
I know, but that's
speak
because
up.
there's so much pandering. So she wants him to kill Shrek. So he goes into the barn or like some sort of like shack because he recommends, or the fairy godmother recommends, like a guy that's good at killing ogres, and he goes into some sort of tavern, and he's wearing a cloak, being all Assassin's Creed, and he's like, "Can I find blah blah blah?" And then they're like, oh, "He said blah blah blah." 'Cause I don't remember the guy's name, but it's like that guy cast a spell on Shrek. Now Shrek and Donkey are like, well, Donkey is like a steed, and Shrek is a human. So Shrek is like, what happened to me, Donkey? And there's like these two women that are just trying to get inside his pants, and they are just
Wait,
like
what?
rubbing all over. Yeah, as soon as he wakes up, they're like just these two women that are just trying to, like, they're just getting all up in his business. So he's like, no, really, it's fine, just leave me alone. And he's like, I gotta find my wife. And then I think they make a pouty face. Like, oh, he's taken. Doesn't mean I can't have him though. So,
Bro,
no, they're wanting him to cheat. So they, like Shrek and Donkey, they travel across the globe, like in a JoJo's
you know
Bizarre
Shrek
Adventure.
too well.
Wait, what do you mean?
I feel like you know too much of Shrek.
I don't. I don't even know if I've been getting some of the stuff right. I remember
a lot of those.
Oh.
Wait, wasn't the person that they went to go hire Puss in Boots?
Yeah, Puss in Boots. Okay, thank you, dude. So it's like,
you're welcome.
I'm fine, Puss in Boots. Well, I didn't think that's when he came in. I thought he was
either.
just like
I thought he was the third one.
No, I knew he was the second one. I just thought he was like some random street thug. So it's like
He like ambushes.
It's like, okay, I need you to shut. So it's
wait,
no,
I can
he
take
doesn't
him
do that. But
so Puss in Boots
no,
decides to
I'll get to
ambush
that.
Shrek.
So no. That's like no.
While he's on the way, while he's in the dude,
No,
you're
Shrek.
not gonna like that. Leave a like if you didn't like that.
Okay, so Shrek, the king is like, can I find Puss in Boots? And they're like, oh, did he just say SpongeBob reference? And it's like he hires him, and he's like he catches him in the middle of licking his paw, because you gotta stay nice and healthy to take down those bad ogres. So Shrek and Donkey like travel across far away land, and they are like visiting the shops. And everyone's looking at him like they look at handsome Squidward. It's like, oh, he's so handsome. Is that a horse? And he's like, yeah, it is. But that was Donkey that said that. So it's like they see, like Shrek goes back to look for Fiona, but the guard there says that no one but Princess Fiona and Prince Charming are allowed. So Shrek gets really confused. He's like, who's Prince Charming, fella? So he like goes asking around, and then he finds out that he's gonna marry her. So he and Donkey go on a quest to like turn him back into an ogre, because they turned Fiona back into a human at whatever point. I think that may be the thing that
I don't think they
Harold
ever
asked
back
for in the car. No, I remember. She turns back into a human because I watched the final scene because it's just so chilling, dude. But so
No,
she's
she
back into a human somehow.
No, she doesn't.
Hey, this kid. So she turns back into a human somehow, and they're trying to hook her up with Prince Charming.
Wasn't it? Wait, it was the fairy godmother.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think she is what made him into a human, because I think that's what Harold asked for. Like, I just want my daughter to be a normal daughter with a normal husband, and not that ogre. So, he...
Why do you think they abandoned her in the tower if she could just have her wish to a fairy godmother? Or to a human?
I don't know. Probably like some sort of Sleeping Beauty ripoff. But you know, Shrek didn't rip off anything except his shirt. Oh, so even though he didn't say anything, dude. Okay, so
Dude, that was an
where
awful
was I?
joke.
Shut up. What time or like? So where was I at? Okay, so she was turned into a human, and Shrek he sets out to find a potion, like to turn him back into an ogre, because he wants to show Fiona her true roots. And if he goes through this hard journey just to go back to an ogre to show that he truly cares for Fiona, that'll prove himself to her, and then she'll be like, Shrek, I've always loved you. And so he is walking through the forest, and then they hear like a that was a cat hissing. So, like, oh, it's just a tiny little kitty. And he's like, Puss is doing that act where he's like, haha, they will fall for this. He's being all like cutesy kitty. And I'd totally pet that cat. But,
Dude,
so he's like holding his hat. So he's holding the cat. Okay, sweaty. Good. So he's holding the hat, and he's like doing those puppy dog eyes. And Shrek is like a cute little kitty, and then he goes all ferocious and jumps on him and he's biting him and scratching him like most cats. Shut up.
That's
So
what my brother would say. He always says.
Oh, Donkey. I don't remember exactly what happens in the scene or how they tame him, but it's like he becomes good because Shrek like defeats him in a battle. It's like he just throws him off,
Doesn't he almost
and then he
eat him?
sprays. No, it's like like he shares, or it's like I don't know. I think he like sprays him with water, and then he's like, I admit defeat. So he becomes their cat. And all three of them travel to the fairy godmother's. Yeah, that's in Shrek Forever After, I believe. So all three of them go to the fairy godmother's palace, and they dress up as scientist dudes, and they're like, come on, we gotta go through here. And somehow they don't notice a freaking horse walking. Oh, I know, it's because they were all under one cloak, and they just thought it was like some really weird guy that was super tall. So they go into the room with all the potions, and Puss is looking at the potions, and he's like, I think I found it. So they grab it and then give it to Shrek. Then in the process, they knock down all the shells with the potions on them. That gives away that they are not really workers. Could have fooled me. So they go through the factory while running away from all these guys, and they had like some sort of big tub of radioactive stuff for like some sort of potion. I think it turns people into mice. Like that's what the potion that they were using. And so that like they tip it over like Shrek and gang does, and it turns all the workers into mice before they can catch up to them. So they escape from there. Shrek takes the potion and it turns him back into an ogre. Wait, no, it doesn't. It doesn't work. At least not yet. So they seek the help of the gingerbread man to help them in raiding the castle for Shrek to find Fiona. And then it starts playing I Need a Hero from someone who didn't sing the original song, and that's the part that I like listening to. So they are like storming the castle, and Gingerbread Man cooked up like this really giant gingerbread dude. I don't remember his name, but I remember he dies because they spam him with milk and stuff. So it's like, less foam, more milk, and it's like I need a hero. So they're charged in the castle, and they shoot something at him.
That was so perfect.
Okay, so it's like I think they shoot a fireball at him, and then it hits his gumdrop button, and that makes him really angry because you don't mess with a gingerbread's cotton ball.
What
button.
did you just do there?
Yeah, shut up.
Did you say gingerbread? Yeah.
Okay, kid.
Were you trying to imitate a certain race?
So what race would that be, Joshua? Oops, name drop.
I love how the first video I've made with you.
Okay, so the big gingerbread guy, he gets the bridge and he lowers it down, and then his arms get blasted off because those soldiers, those absolute soldiers, they remove the foam from the milk, and now it's more milk, less foam, and it just completely tears through that cookie bod of his, and he falls to the water, and Gingy stays with him because he's like, no, my bro, and Shrek and Donkey and Puss just storm through the castle.
I
And
just alt tabbed or
shut up.
tab and saw your ugly face.
3,
Okay,
2,
dude, that's really not nice. That's
That's
really
his
not
face.
nice.
This is him.
That's really not nice, dude. So anyway, also that's actually him. He's just trying to say that it's me.
Is it me?
I look not as good. Yeah. Wait, I'll post a picture of you if you're fine with it, dude. So they're just storming through the castle, and they they jump over the first wave of soldiers, and as they are chasing after them, Puss jumps off of Donkey, and he's like, "Go, my friend, go! I will take it from here." And I think that's exactly what he says, but if it's not, then like the video. So he does the puppy dog eye thing.
I love
again.
how you don't even add if you think that's not right. Then you just like if it's not right, you like that.
So he does the whole puppy dog routine, and all the knights stop and they're like, oh. No, he does puppy dog eyes. So he like lowers his hat, does the puppy dog eyes, and they're like, oh. And then when he's attacking them with the sword, it's like, wah, 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 because that was still part of the "I Need a Hero" song. If you like that, then like the video too. Like double likes, bro. So, like, oh, so they jump through the doors, and then my least favorite part. What? My least favorite part about the movie. Ooh. No, this is Dr. Pepper. But anyway, so they jump across the crowd. Wait, BRB. Just no, wait, just BRB.
Player 1 wins.
So
This is also
basically,
Dr. Pepper.
Shrek.
Oh.
Shrek
Wait,
2.
yeah, just wait. No, let me at least finish. Okay, so they charge through, and my least favorite part about the movie is when they cut off the "I Need a Hero" song, and it's like, oh yeah, and between all that, Fiona was dancing with Prince Charming. He was really charming. But they stop him before he was right about to do that kiss, and Shrek, like, he uses a mirror to reflect the fairy godmother. He reflects the fairy godmother's attack. And yeah, that's that. And he kills the fairy godmother that way. Hold on. So he kills the fairy godmother.
Get on with it.
And him and Fiona kiss right before it strikes midnight. So now they're permanently ogre BFFs. Or should I say WIFEs? Because wait, no, ES.
3, 2,
So
1, brawl.
yeah, that's the end of Shrek. Wait, no, it also has Donkey and Puss singing Spanish and / American song,
That is so great.
and they're wearing sunglasses.
Okay, everyone, please like the video. This video gets 1 like. If not me, I will.
Wait, I honestly want to describe Shrek 3D, like before we end the video.
No. How long is Shrek 3D? I'd like for it to end.
It's only like 30 minutes, yeah. Okay, so Shrek 3D. Oh.
This is a speed round.
Okay, so it starts off them and an onion. Fiona crying. Donkey's like, "Why are you so sad, princess? This is supposed to be the happiest night of your life." And then she's like, "I'm in an onion!" And then she gets captured by someone because they lowered the thing for the onion. And they travel through a forest. And it shows, like, the intro was like some sort of fairy getting stuck in a frog. And then the frog just flies across the screen like a frog boss. So he gets captured. They are taken to a waterfall. And they also crash through Gingy's house in the process. And they get all sweets over him. And yeah, it's really rude. like I'll pay for Gingy's house, but they crash through the house. They're at a waterfall.
Well, thank you
Thermonious,
so much
like I
for
mentioned.
watching the video.
No, like
Be sure to
Thermonious
like, favorite, and
mentioned
subscribe.
earlier.
This is really awesome, guys.
And Farquaad's ghost, it appears, and she died because they went to a statue, and it's like that's the wrong dragon. So they kill Farquaad's ghost too. Because Fiona's like, I'm right here, honey, and it wasn't actually her because they were just flying on the dragon that Donkey married.
Wait, I've
They had
never
all those
seen this
drag-
movie.
And they had all those dragon brats on it. Well, yeah, I'm describing it for the audience. Like for my efforts, dude. So,
Wait, why would they like
so,
for your efforts?
yeah.
Like for my efforts. Don't like for his efforts.
okay, so they kill Farquaad a second time, and it's the dragon that kills him both times. So that was like, you, dude. Every time Farquaad dies, I just remember him lifting up the blanket. So that's pretty much the end of Shrek 3D. Like it ends with Farquaad's death times 2. My dad. No!